So I know I just filmed kind of like a haul type makeup video like very recently with my FabFitFun box, but I just went on a what I'm gonna call a self-love or reward shopping spree. Kind of went a little crazy, I'll admit. I went a little let's get into it. So first I'm gonna start with Sephora. So I went into Sephora, and typically when I buy things from Sephora, it's either a replacement of something I already have, or it's like from that little like aisle of things that they have. First off, I got, and I'll admit this is mostly because one, I want to try these gummies, and two, I also love the travel size packet. So Ollie, I do love this brand. Some of their flavors are kind of but I do absolutely love this brand. I get their melatonin, there's like ZzzQuil type gummies, and this is Bedtime Beauty, Look, Feel, Refresh. It has melatonin in it, and then Caramides, and then L-Lithium. So the other gummies that I use don't have the Caramides, or whatever word that is. But they are Plum Berry Blossom, which is very similar to what I already eat. But I mostly got this, again, for the travel size. It is a Ziploc baggie. It shows what it is. It says Jet Set Friendly. And I got it to put my melatonin gummies in, so that way I don't have to use like a baggie, so I can reuse this. I wanted to get some travel masks that are easy to apply. This is a mask stick. It's a watermelon mask stick. It is nourishing. I have been spending a lot more time in the sun than I used to, and I've gotten so bad about not putting sunscreen on, and so my skin's gotten really dry, and so I've been trying to look into more hydrating stuff. Ooh, it smells good. It's a little clay stick. You just put it on, and I think it's, yeah, leave it on clear, dry skin for 5 minutes, then rinse with warm water. This is, I got this because this looks really cool. It's Moroccan Oil, the brand, which I really love this brand to begin with. It's a color depositing mask, and it's temporary color deep conditioning treatment. This sounds like, I think it's called Overtone, which for any of you out there who know or use Overtone, I'm considering using it to reapply color, like when my hair is fading, my hair color is fading, or when like my roots need a touch up. Again, I don't really know a whole lot about hair color. Literally all I've learned is from Brad Mondo on YouTube, and it's like a purpley red, which is the color that I actually really want my hair to be. They had like silver and like rose gold and a couple other fun colors, but all of those were for like light-haired color people, and I was like, man, I'm not gonna get it. But again, it's like only like $5, and so I decided to get it. So the other two things I got because, well, one, I just love the Tarte brand, I've recently discovered, and I kind of knew this before, but this is like a reminder, that the primer, face primer that I fell in love with is discontinued. Then also, my favorite Benefit concealer is also not being sold anymore. It's been discontinued as well. So that said, I have had to kind of spread out and look for other things. Now, primer's not the end of the world because I don't use foundation. It was more of something to put on before sunscreen. But when it comes to concealer, I definitely use that. And so I'm trying, I got this little miniature one to try. It's Creaseless Concealer by Tarte. I should have looked to see if it is waterproof. Okay, 16-hour hydration, full coverage, waterproof. It's a teeny tiny little one, and I got the miniature one because I'm not sure if this is the right color or not, because I'm so bad about finding the right color. I mean, like, just look at my wrist. You know, really, it's the waterproof. With me spending so much time out in the sun, I'm spending time by the pool often, which is why I got the next product. So I need more waterproof makeup. It's called Big Ego. This is actually for brows. Now, every time I get in the water, because I do have waterproof eyeshadow, every time I get in the water and I come out of the water and I like wipe my face, I look at my hands, and I right now use eyeshadow for my brows. It's like a brow kit, but it's essentially eyeshadow, and it's the first thing to come off. Not even like my concealer and my under eye concealer, it comes right off. And so I got this Big Ego, comes this pretty shiny little rose gold cover, and it's like a gel or like a pigment. So you would take a little spoolie, which I do have several spoolies actually, and you like rub it in there and then you put it on your brows. So this is what I got. Is that it? Yep, all of Sephora. Bye-bye Sephora bag. So I got this really cool kit, and I don't know if I'm going to use everything in it, but I absolutely love it. So it is basically a first class favorites. So it's for like traveling. Please excuse the leaf blowers in the background. This is so cute. It's got a little airplane on it. It says Sephora, and the zipper is also a little airplane. So we're gonna open this up and we're gonna see what's inside. So first off, it comes with a travel size makeup eraser, which I do love. Oh, this one's better than the one that I have. Okay, so the one that I have is actually almost similar size, but it's not as like good a quality. It looks more like a rag. This is super cute and tiny. I love this. Leaf blowers. I'm trying to film a video here. Go away. If you guys don't use the makeup eraser, literally you should. You just need to go pick one out and use it, and you'll thank me later. So this is gonna, oh my gosh, leaf blowers. Next we have, it is 4-in-1 Setting Mist, Rainforest of the Sea. I've actually used this before, and I actually used all of it to the point where I made it an essential oil spray. But I absolutely love this. It's just a refreshing spray, but it smells really good, and it just feels nice, and like I said, refreshing. That's basically all that I can explain. So I've never used this before. It is from Milk Makeup. I've heard mixed things about Milk. So this is cooling water, and they said, I asked them how to use this, and they said it's supposed to be, like I said, like cooling. So it goes along with the refreshing, and they said to like use it on your neck and like the back of your neck as well, and like on the sides here, maybe on your temples. So this is something that I'm actually going to probably test out maybe today. We'll set that aside there. We're not going to put that. I've been putting all my things in my little bag here. Oh, this bag is so cute. I can't get over it. Okay, so next up we have Charlotte Tilbury. Her Magic Cream Instant Turnaround Moisturizer. So I'm assuming this is just supposed to help. Comes in this little container, BT Dubs with the lid on. I'm assuming it's just supposed to be, ooh, it's like a creamy moisturizer. Ooh, it goes on smooth. It doesn't have much. Ooh, it smells funky. It smells. Don't take this the wrong way, Mom. It smells like my mom's makeup. So that's supposed to be for your face too, I guess. I may give that to my mom. We'll see. And then we have this. It's a lip sleeping mask, and it's pink. And look how tiny these little jars. So it is a apply generously and leave on overnight. Gently wipe off remains next morning. I really should actually get more of these because, again, just like with my skin being out in the sun, I'm really bad about taking care of my lips and putting chapstick on. Like right now I'm actually wearing a lip tint that I never ever use, but I threw it in my backpack so I'd actually use it. But like I need to use more stuff like this. I've been using the overnight night cream from my FabFitFun box, and I've already noticed a difference in my skin, so I need to start using this as well. I just don't moisturize my body very often, and that's really not good for you. So that's it from my little travel bag. This is gonna go with all my other travel things I got from Francesca. Okay, so first off, I do want to share, I don't have it right now, but I absolutely love the Natural Life Cara accessories, specifically their air fresheners. They're really strong, but like not to the point where it's like, ugh, and they last a really long time. So this one, I'm gonna put a picture here, if I remember to put a picture here. It's a little whale that says, "Oh, whale," and I thought that that was really cute, kind of like as a, you know, it's okay, life goes on, kind of a reminder, and it smells very fresh. Like kind of like the ocean, but like kind of beachy and like summery as well. Speaking of the beach, I'm very excited about this. Ooh, that smells funky. Okay, so I saw this. I'm attracted to anything sparkly. Okay, this is Lavender Stardust. I don't know where the lavender comes in because it does not smell like lavender, which works for me because my husband doesn't like the smell of lavender. But it's literally glitter aloe vera. It's literally aloe vera with a buttload of glitter in it. Oh my god, yes. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. Look at that. Ah! This I'm going to use, and it's for skin and hair. I'm gonna use this anytime and every time I go to the beach. Oh my gosh, the leaf blowers. They're right outside the window. I'm already obsessed with this. This is gonna go, oh, come on. This is for, we're going to 2 weddings, so even if you're watching this, you won't know if you're gonna be getting this or not. 1 question a day for newlyweds. A journal for your first year of marriage. Now, what I love about this is it literally has everything dated, and then like January 27th, what beliefs or values do you share? And then there's lines here for the wife to put it, and then, or for one person to put it, and then one for the other, for the significant other to put it right there. Husband, wife, whatever. And there's one for every single day of the year. And what I love is like the front, it says your wedding date, and then you just go from there. But I thought it was really cool because I looked at this, I'm like, oh, I would love to do something like that with Jared. Because you guys may or may not know, we've been married for 2 years, over 2 years now. But I found one question a day for you and me, a 3-year journal. And it's the same concept, same thing, except it has, you write the year, and then you write something else down here. I just think that is so cool. And also this is to remind me to actually journal, because I forget to journal all the dang time. I recently went through my closet, and first off, Francesca's, we gotta talk, okay? Like, I know I've gained a little bit of weight, so I'm a little heavier than I typically am, but I'm kind of upset the fact that there's a very little extra larges available in the store, let alone in some of the dresses. There were 3 different dresses that I've fallen in love with that I wanted to get for the wedding, because like I said, I recently went through my closet and I got rid of a lot of dresses, so I want to get some new dresses. And there were several dresses that I really wanted, and they didn't come in my size at all. Not just they didn't have them, they didn't come in my size. It made me really sad. So we got this one. It's fine. We're moving on. This is a pretty lavender. I just realized, because I'm trying to get dresses of different colors, and I just realized I have a dress in lavender, but it doesn't look like this, so it's okay. And it's real pretty. It's really short too. It's shorter than the other one, so there's that. And it zips in the back. And I really like it, and it's really pretty. I thought that this was like kind of like see-through so you could see their skin, because some of the other dresses that I saw, like this part right here, had like see-through lines. A lot of them actually, but none of them were my size. It's fine, we're moving on. I have been looking for really pretty cover-ups. Not that I want to cover up, but I just like, when I have like a tank top or something on, I just kind of like having something cover my shoulders. It doesn't have to completely cover it, aka can be sheer. I just want to have some sort of cover-up. And I saw this and fell in love with it because I love this color teal. It's so pretty. So you just put it on like so, and it's really pretty. So I can wear like a little tank top, or even like a little, like going to the beach. Not going to the beach. Well, yeah, going to the beach, or like going to the pool is what I meant to say. But it's really pretty, and I just love it. Typically didn't like flower print, but I think with me getting into surface design in general, just as an artist, it's made me fall in love with flower print like this, and just like kind of drawing it. So I guess that makes sense of why I would want to wear it. That said, talking about jobs and things like that, check out some of the new designs that I have been practicing on my Instagram, my Six-Toed Paw Print Instagram. The link should be in the description below. I wanted to say something. I am actually going to be training here very soon, very unexpected and suddenly. I'm going to be training at Fort Wilderness Lodge. Not Fort Wilderness Lodge, High Valley. It's Wilderness Lodge Resort and the Fort Wilderness Campgrounds. Those are 2 separate resorts. They are separate. They are 2 different things. But due to some unforeseen circumstances, a lot of us are going to be training at Fort Wilderness Campgrounds literally next week. Like the week that I'm filming it's going to be next week, which is very unexpected. So I don't know how I feel about the whole thing, because I have just started to become happy where I am in Wilderness Lodge. But Jared, my husband, has been encouraging me that this is something fun to look forward to and another place that I can work, and who knows, I may like it there as well. Or it just might be nice to have like a change, kind of like when I worked at community hall sometimes, or when I worked poolside sometimes at Saratoga Springs. But thank you all so much for watching. Also, thank you guys for watching the Mickey's Runaway video. Thank you for that support. That is awesome to see that number skyrocket so quickly. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Have a great day.